What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing another in-depth music video breakdown slash behind the scenes. I actually shot this a few months ago, and I had a behind the scenes of this on the channel a few months ago, but I wanted to bring it back to you all's attention, and at the time I didn't have as many subscribers as I do right now, so this is actually going to be new to a lot of people. So let's just get into it, man. This is going to be very raw, and it is what it is. It's not going to be a lot of audio cuts in here, so let's just dive straight into it. So this is the interlude music video from my homie RedHead. As I said, we shot this a few months ago. Just the overall plot and concept of this music video is from the perspective of an aspiring musician who has a girlfriend, and she's just like, she's kind of sort of ruining his dreams in a sense. Like, you know, she's not believing in him, and she's just not trusting him in any aspect, basically. So the way we shot this is we had shots of Red. He's at the studio, and he's telling this girl that he's on his way to the studio, and she just isn't believing him. And you know, she's getting some input from her girlfriend or friend or whatever, and you know, she's telling her that maybe he's out cheating or whatever. So basically, she's gonna storm and she's gonna wreck the studio session, blah blah blah. So we shot this, and we didn't shoot this in chronological order, actually. So we ended up shooting the scenes in the studio first, as you see right here. The scenes that we shot of the female actually storming in on the studio session. We shot these scenes first, and then we shot the scenes of her kicking back at the hotel second, and then third, like a week later, we went up to New York City and we shot those scenes. So in the scenes in the studio right here that you're seeing, we shot this on the GH4. I had the Metabone Speed Boost, and I was using a Sigma 35mm f1.4. I wasn't using my typical 18 to 35mm Sigma setup. I wanted to switch it up. I feel like the 18 to 35 isn't as sharp at 35mm as it should be, so I wanted to get like a prime look on this, get it as sharp as possible, and it worked out good. So throughout these scenes, you can see me following the female through the studio, and I shot this in a bunch of different angles just to make sure I had enough B-roll to really throw through this. It really was no performances in this entire music video. It was very minimal. You'll see a few of them when you do go check out the entire video, but it's just a lot of B-roll. So I wanted to film through these scenes a lot. It's cool, it's tight. They were really smooth, man. This whole overall feeling of this record is just very smooth, and I just wanted to capture that with the angles and the ways that I was filming this. So that's basically how we filmed these shots right here in the studio, with the female coming in and wrecking the session. The second set of shots that you're seeing right here is what we filmed in the hotel room of the female, you know, just chilling. You know, at this point in time, she's FaceTiming Red, she's texting him, and she's just asking him like, yo, what's up, where you at, what are you doing? And he's telling her that he's on his way to the studio, and basically she's just not believing him at all. So they get into a big huge argument, and then that's when she decides to get dressed to go out and actually see if he is at where he's at. So as I said, this isn't in chronological order. We didn't shoot this in order, but those particular scenes right there would be at the beginning of the video, and you'll see that in the final edit. So the overall feel that we wanted to go for with the shots in the hotel, which is, we wanted it to feel like a homey feel, and we didn't actually want you to think that she was in a hotel room, in a sense. And I know that's very hard to achieve most of the time, but I think we got it pretty right. It wasn't a lot of like super wide shots where you saw a lot of the actual hotel room. I decided to get like most of the shots like semi-close to medium focal lengths on her, just to make sure we wasn't getting those super wide angles and having people realize that she was actually in a hotel room. And I actually went through and I shot these scenes right here on the Sigma 18 to 35 with the GH4 combo, all shot on the Ronin as well. As I said, I wanted all of this to be super smooth. And we just shot a bunch of scenes of her arguing with Red on FaceTime, and then we shot scenes of her in the bathroom. She's putting on her makeup, she's getting ready to leave out. And we just wanted it to be like a glamour scene and have her, you know, get her shine on and see how she was getting ready to leave and pop up on him. These next set of shots that we got in New York City were kind of sort of hard to get. It's weird how we captured these. So the overall scenes that we were trying to get was shots of Red riding through the city, and at this particular time he was supposed to be on FaceTime with the girl, and they were talking, and he was like kind of sort of just showing her where he was, and you're like, yeah, you know, I'm on my way to the studio, like I'm not lying to you. So the way we shot these scenes is we were in like a big, huge truck, like maybe like a Yukon or something. I don't even remember specifically what kind of truck it was, but I'm just in the back of this. I'm just in the back seat, like literally right next to him in the back seat, and I got the lens as wide as possible, zoomed out to like an 18, and I'm just filming him on FaceTime. We wanted to get like the New York City lights in the background, kind of bulk it out, just to get that bright atmosphere, get those colors in there, man, just really make it pop. And a few of the other scenes that I got out of New York City, was basically me just hanging out of the truck with my Ronin. Like it was crazy. It was like super dangerous, but you know, you gotta do whatever for the shot, man. I'm all down for that type of stuff like that. So you see shots of me like right here, hanging out of the truck, filming like shots in New York City with the Ronin, the Sigma 18-35 combo, zoomed out, zoomed in, 35, 18. Just a variety of focal lengths, just a bunch of stuff for me to be able to play around with in post. Make sure y'all click the link in the description right now. Go check out the music video. Drop my homie a like. Let him know what y'all think about the video. Let me know what y'all think about the video right here. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Also, if you'd like to see more behind the scenes content like this in depth, drop me a like on this video. Peace out, guys.